Hello, and a very warm welcome. Huge breaking news. Pierre Gasly finally gets his demotion to Toro Rosso, and Alexander Albon's promoted. Wow, huge news. 12 races into his F1 career and he's already been promoted. I was for sure it was going to be Kvyat. Kvyat deserves it, in my opinion, over Albon. But they've pulled the trigger. Albon is promoted. He will partner Max at Red Bull. It will be Kvyat and Gasly in that Toro Rosso. Huge breaking news about 10 minutes ago. I literally just got back from shopping. Just sat down, had something to eat. Put on Sky Sports News, it's going across the bottom. Alexander Albon is promoted to Red Bull. Pierre Gasly is dropped. It had to happen. Gasly has been shocking and he deserves his demotion. I've done 2 videos on it now. What are Red Bull doing? Literally a couple of days ago, I did a video saying Gasly's still not dropped. What are Red Bull doing? They finally pulled the trigger. Alexander Albon, the softly spoken Thai-based British driver, will get his promotion after 12 races. He will partner alongside Max. Of course, we're still not back racing yet. We've got to wait till the end of August. Spa will be the next race. Ali Albon and Max will be in the Red Bull. Pierre Gasly and Danny Kvyat will be in the Toro Rosso. It's huge breaking news as this silly season begins with drivers' transfers. We've just finished the football transfer season. Now we've got driver transfers. Alex Albon promoted. I'm shocked. 12 races into his career and he's already got the promotion to the big team. I think Kvyat deserves it. I feel harsh for Kvyat. Again, Kvyat mistreated. Because Kvyat's had his chance. They don't believe in Kvyat, clearly. Kvyat has had a better season than Albon, in my opinion. Kvyat's got a podium. Albon, he's done decent. Will it be too early for Albon? He's only had 12 races in his F1 career. And he's already got the promotion to the big team. Unbelievable news in the F1 market. I've brought videos out. It had to happen. Gasly had to be demoted. He got his promotion. He's not delivered. Doesn't look comfortable. Been getting beat by McLaren's, Renault's, Alphas. I mean, if he was actually scoring points, Red Bull could be fighting Ferrari for second in the constructors, but he's not been delivering. It had to happen. It was always going to happen during the summer break, when they didn't pull the trigger around France. But it makes sense, because there's a big 3 to 4 week break. Can do the seat fittings, etc. Get into the team environment. Get used to everyone in the team. It's massive breaking news. I was expecting to do something like this because Gasly he just had to be demoted. I'm glad he's still in F1. He deserves to still be in F1, Gasly, but his performances have been shocking, embarrassing. They've been disgraceful, really, in that Red Bull. I mean, to be getting beat by McLaren's, Alphas, Renault's. He's not been delivering. His teammates winning races, his teammates getting pole positions. Gasly's nowhere. Hopefully, now he gets back into the Toro Rosso, he can feel comfortable again in F1. He doesn't have the pressure, really, now, because he's had his chance, he's been dropped, so now he can just concentrate on his driving. It just didn't work out at Red Bull. Hopefully Alexander Albon can take his chance. Max gets his promotion, he takes his chance. Can Albon do the same? We've had Gasly, he couldn't take his chance. Kvyat was mistreated like he always is. He's got a podium this year. How is Danny Kvyat not getting that seat over Albon? I like Albon, but let's say the truth, Kvyat should be promoted. He's the one that's got a podium in the Toro Rosso. He's the one who's been delivering. But it's Albon. Albon gets his chance. Albon to Red Bull. Gasly to Toro Rosso. Danny Kvyat, what must he be feeling? He's done everything he needed to do to get back in the Red Bull team. And still they don't choose him. They slap him round the face and promote Albon instead. We'll have to see. We go on to Spa. Max will have huge support. Albon will be debutising for Red Bull. going up Eau Rouge in a Red Bull rather than a Toro Rosso. Gasly back down to Toro Rosso. Can he take the fight to the torpedo Kvyat? But Kvyat looks a new man. I mean, he's been so positive. Life's going well for Kvyat. He's a father. Got a podium at Germany. But will that just, everything's going well. He's done everything he needs to do to get that seat, and then it's like another kick in the balls because they've promoted Albon. Huge breaking news. Alexander Albon is a Red Bull driver. Gasly demoted. It had to happen, and every single person on that video agreed with me that it had to happen. Gasly's not performed. Can Albon step up to the mark? They're brutal, Red Bull. They've took their time. Now it makes sense. We've got a 4-week gap till Spa. They've pulled the trigger, and it is the right decision. Although Gasly dropped is the right decision, but I'm not sure Albon. I think Kvyat, in my opinion, deserved that Red Bull seat with his performances this season. Albon, after 12 races, just think of the way it's come round. Alexander Albon, it's just crazy. Like, he's in GP2 last year, then he comes into testing, has a difficult testing, crashes the car, then he had a big shunt at China, and then he had a great race in China, and now he's really 12 races into his F1 career, and he's promoted to the big Red Bull team. Be interesting now. We can compare it. Can Albon fight for podiums and race wins? Something Gasly wasn't doing. It'd be interesting to see how he gets on now, Albon. And we can basically compare him to Gasly. He can't really do any worse than Gasly. Even if he finishes 6th at Spa, he's doing better than Gasly did. So let's see. Alexander Albon promoted to Red Bull, and Gasly demoted to Toro Rosso. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments down below. Who do you think deserved the promotion? Kvyat or Albon? Thanks for watching. Adios, adios, adios.